What's up, sports fans? My name is JT Magnum, and welcome to Magnum Sports Rundown. We're going to talk about deflate-gate. I mean, this is crazy. This whole story that's breaking out and going on today is just phenomenal. I can't believe, first of all, the NFL found out that the Patriots had played with 11 of 12 altered balls, meaning the balls were deflated by 2 pounds. They're supposed to be 12.5 to 13.5 pounds, and apparently they were like 10.5 pounds or something like that. And the Patriots were playing with those balls. You get 24 balls, I believe, to every game. You get 12 balls to play with. And the reason 11 of them were altered was because the other one's the kicking ball, and the kicking ball needs to be fully deflated so they can get the further the distance on kicks for for field goals. But this is crazy because Bill Belichick today had a press conference, and and it was the funniest press conference because he was very stone-faced, and they were asking him all sorts of questions. Bill Belichick, how do you feel about how do you feel about this in general? And he said, in all of his years of coaching, he's never seen anything like this. He doesn't understand why this is even going on, and he goes, I've never talked about altering footballs or even talking about inflation of footballs, or let alone anything about a football. Basically, he coaches, basically, is what he was trying to say. And he said he's told them everything he knows, and he kept saying that. They kept asking him questions, how do you feel about your integrity, Bill? And he was like, I don't have an explanation. I've told you everything I know. He kept saying that. They kept asking him questions. What about Tom Brady? How does he, is he gonna do anything? He goes, I don't have an explanation. I've told you everything I know. He basically says, I don't know anything, and I've told you all I know, which is I don't know anything. And he kept, they kept asking him questions. Bill, what kind of sandwich did you make today? And he was like, I don't have an explanation. I've told you everything I know. Bill, what kind of vegetables do you like with your dinner? He was like, I don't have an explanation. I've told you everything I know. And it was just like on and on and on. But the Patriots have maintained that they have nothing to do with anything about these altering of footballs. Sorry, excuse me. And Brady had a press conference today as well. He said, I would never break the rules, and I did not alter any footballs. He said him and Belichick found out about it Monday. They think it's basically they're saying, this is insane. We have nothing to do with this, and it's interesting to see what the NFL does. I want to see what the NFL does, because this is getting a little serious now, because now everybody's denying it. Of course, they're denying it. It's before the Super Bowl here. They probably don't want to risk any suspensions or anything like that, but I want to see what the truth is. I want to find out who altered these footballs, why are they being altered, and what's going on. To me, I don't think the altered footballs won the game for the Patriots. Obviously, they were going to beat the Colts. I don't think it's worth, I don't think it had anything to do with it. I mean, the Colts couldn't stop LeGarrette Blount from running the ball for 148 yards and 3 touchdowns. I don't think this has anything to do with, that game in particular. But they did beat the Ravens by 4 points, and who knows if those balls may have been altered. But I don't think, personally, that has anything to do with anything. But it's still cheating. If you did alter the ball in any way, it's cheating. You've been caught before, with Spygate and everything else, and we're not going to get into that, but, you've been caught once before. It's one of those things where I don't personally believe Tom Brady. I think that something happened. He either paid somebody to alter the balls, or somebody did something, and I think the NFL needs to investigate it. Obviously he's going to play in the Super Bowl. Things are going to happen there, but after that, either suspend Brady, suspend Belichick, both, for 8 games or whatever. I don't think it's worth a whole year, but suspend them both and take away draft picks. That's my thing. Because they shouldn't be cheating, and it's one of those things. It's a fine line situation where the NFL needs to really investigate, do their homework, figure it out, and come down hard on them. And I think they need to hit them where it hurts, and that's draft picks. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about it. I know everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I know that's my opinion, but everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I'm eager to find out what my fans think, or what people think about this whole situation. So write down in the comments, and yeah, let me know. All right. So for JT Magnum Sports Rundown, I'm out. Peace.